Deuteronomy chapter 6. And this is the command, the statutes, and the judgments, which your God YHWH has commanded to teach you to do in the land which you are passing over there to possess it, so that you fear your God YHWH, to keep all his statutes and his commands, which I am commanding you, you and your son and your son's son, all the days of your life, and so that your days are prolonged. And you have heard, O Israel, and observed to do them, that it may be well with you, and that you may multiply exceedingly, as YHWH, God of your fathers, has spoken to you, in the land flowing with milk and honey. Hear, O Israel, our God YHWH, YHWH is one, and you have loved your God YHWH with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your might. And these words which I am commanding you today have been on your heart, and you have repeated them to your sons, and spoken of them in your sitting in your house, and in your walking by the way, and in your lying down, and in your rising up, and have bound them for a sign on your hand, and they have been for frontlets between your eyes, and you have written them on doorposts of your house and on your gates. And it has been, when your God YHWH brings you into the land which he has sworn to your fathers, to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, to give to you great and good cities which you have not built, and houses full of all good things which you have not filled, and wells dug which you have not dug, vineyards and olive yards which you have not planted, that you have eaten and been satisfied. Take heed to yourself, lest you forget YHWH, who has brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of a house of servants. You fear your God YHWH, and you serve him, and you swear by his name. You do not go after other gods, of the gods of the peoples who are around you. For your God YHWH is a zealous God in your midst, lest the anger of your God YHWH burns against you, and he has destroyed you from off the face of the ground. You do not try your God YHWH as you tried him in Massah. You diligently keep the commands of your God YHWH and his testimonies and his statutes which he has commanded you. And you have done that which is right and good in the eyes of YHWH, so that it is well with you. And you have gone in and possessed the good land which YHWH has sworn to your fathers, to drive away all your enemies from your presence, as YHWH has spoken. When your son asks you hereafter, saying, What are the testimonies and the statutes and the judgments which our God YHWH has commanded you? Then you have said to your son, We have been servants of Pharaoh in Egypt, and YHWH brings us out of Egypt by a high hand. And YHWH gives signs and wonders, great and severe, on Egypt, on Pharaoh, and on all his house before our eyes. And he has brought us out from there, in order to bring us in, to give to us the land which he had sworn to our fathers. And YHWH commands us to do all these statutes, to fear our God YHWH, for good to ourselves, for all the days, to keep us alive, as at this day. And it is righteousness for us when we observe to do all this command before our God YHWH, as he has commanded us.